What if y'all try to solve it and you can ask me for hints without having to pay for Robux?
So, are they connected to each other? This is just the train that's...
Yeah, this is the train you're outside of in the second episode.
I'm just gonna skip it because, like, I'm not gonna...
Yeah, y'all just do the puzzle. I'll allow you to ask one hint per room, and if we get low on time, I'll start helping. I want y'all to be the ones solving it.
Oh,
So you
flip
can...
up all the seats.
Oh yeah, I remember playing some of it before.
Yeah.
I got a coin. I got a quarter.
I started playing it once, but
Listen, you guys will have 3 hints in total from the beginning, and you get 1 plus per room. So y'all just ask whenever you need one, and I'll stand here watching.
I think we need to find the seating plan somewhere.
Okay.
If
I got
remember
a quarter.
correctly.
What is this?
Quarter.
Jojo possessed alphabet soup made.
I love alphabet soup.
I hope you have a great time. Everywhere. In plant pots, beneath seats, under tables, on top of bedspreads, behind vending machines, sandwiches, under couch cushions. 3 birds.
Raffle
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Same sense. A2, C6, B8, A5. Okay. Wait, so now we have to each of these, I'm guessing, has a row number, maybe?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh wait, here, up here. Oh, okay. A, B, C. What? So we need A2, which is 4. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not 4. A2 is
3.
3. Yeah, 3.
Alright, now 3, and now we need
You know what could be... This isn't anything that costs a hint. Y'all know you could just put down the ones that aren't the ones you need, right? Make it easier.
3,
No.
4.
You can just pull down all the ones you know you don't need.
Is 4, so 3, 4, and then B8. 3,
3, 4, 7.
Next one you'll won't understand. The first one's easy enough.
3, 4, 7, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I can go get some food. Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna sit down here and just continuously flash this flashlight to annoy you, LG.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you an ellipse. Goddamn.
Unscrambled egg. 4 eggs unscrambled one by one in specific order.
Did you find another quarter?
Whoa.
Didn't you find another quarter?
Yeah, I did.
Because it says here, special deal, item 2C, 50 cents, 2 quarters only.
Okay, let's look for...
2C
is
is
it?
vending machine right here.
Enter pin code.
I want that
quarter.
key card. Can you get me the key card, LG? Can you give me the key card?
We need a pin code first before we can get the quarter.
This one's gonna be very hard to get.
Unscrambled eggs. So we need to unscramble some words. I guess possibly related to eggs, maybe. And then...
Y'all aren't getting this. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. No one I've done this room with ever figures this out.
I have no eyes, but... Can see? Cannot
Cancer.
See. I have eyes.
Cancer. That's my final answer.
Zero.
I have no eyes, but I have cancer.
What? No, that's not helpful. There's 0 here. I have eyes, but cannot see. What has an eye but not has a C? Like, was that like 5 or 6? Or is it just 0?
Y'all are on good pace. You only spent 5 minutes for 1 out of 4 rooms.
While
egg. It's an egg.
Egg what?
have now
You should
reached
try the eggs,
Alpha.
LG. I heard
We're
they're really
still
good.
experiencing issues, so we are unable
Yeah.
to stop. An estimated
Well,
I've been
left
very
in the
hungry.
sector.
I could go down for a pizza as well.
Magic
Honestly, just
number
special.
4.
I'm not a pizza base. Okay.
It's but larger. It's small but larger than a bee.
It's gonna be very interesting.
While I am round, I have no legs, but cannot. No, but can run. I have numbers on my face. What am I? Oh wait, these are connected, are they? I have eyes but cannot see. Well,
You can always ask for a hint. You have 4 hints so far.
No.
I would love if you asked me a hint. I'm just jumping around.
Eggs
Wait.
don't have legs but can run. They have eyes but cannot see. It's an
Okay.
egg.
Yeah, but then what do we do with egg?
Now, what did you do
Unscrambled
with
egg.
it?
Oh, is it just 12.75? Is that it?
Nuh-uh.
Or is it unscrambled egg? Or do we have...
Uh,
Oh wait, do we need to find the scrambled egg? I don't know. 4 eggs unscrambled, one by one in a specific order at a new discounted price.
Have you ever considered scrambling them?
Like, just scramble the number.
I'm just saying stuff. Nothing I say will be of any help until it's specifically saying I want a hint. Or I want an answer to this question here, and I can answer yes or no.
What do you think, LG? Oh, wait a minute. 1, 4, so what did I see? 7? 0? 1470.
1/9 of the time is
Oh.
up, and we're soon coming down to 2/9 of the time being gone.
Do we need a hint, Bob?
Wait, is it 4 each or 4 between us?
It's between you two. You share.
Okay, sure, let's do 1 hint because we're.
Oh, okay, but you can ask a yes or no if you'd rather have a specific answer.
I don't mind.
Everything you need to figure out about it is in this room, but it necessarily doesn't mean that the entire answer is in this room.
Oh, there are more. Is it because of this? Let's see. Click to zoom. Showing me 3 places. Spare change. Seats. Done that. Missing dog. 2201. Logo.
I love how when I played this game for my first time, I spent half an hour looking at the scrambled eggs, trying every combination of everything on the menu. It was a
Coffee
very
morning.
nice time.
Music. Don't. It's the magic number.
It really is the magic number, I agree.
3.
Did you know 75% of phone users suffer from overuse?
Do we
No
have
way.
to use
Especially those between the ages of 10 and 25, electronic devices dependency has become an increasingly serious issue among our adolescent and youth population. Those aged 13 to 19 have been often referred to as screenagers, a term many reporters report as offensive or unkind. Did you also know you should go to Leisteres transport system to celebrate? High speed, innovative, and efficient. Paid for by the GMCU. That's a German thing, by the way. Oh, German. German things.
Oh.
Oh.
And there goes South
I
Potato
love
whizzing
Kartoffel.
right on by. It seems that the brakes on the train are no longer working, but we hope to find a solution.
That's one of the main
before
things you eat
35
in
minutes are
Denmark
up.
normally. Kartoffel.
Have you made any
Gorilla, flying gorilla game on the mobile app. Haven't ever played it, but I saw it. Isn't it interesting, guys?
Not helpful.
Maybe if you played Flying Gorilla, you'd figure out the answer. There's always 3 more hints.
Do you want to use another hint? LG?
Yeah, tried.
Okay, you want a yes or no? I'm gonna make it a yes or no this time. Ask a yes or no question to me, and I'll guaranteed answer yes or no. Formulate it. Formulate it, people. Come on, it can't be that hard.
Other.
If you want, I can tell you an entire side of the map you won't need.
You want to just do that? LG?
Yeah,
So what the hell? So you never will need the pink side to get the answer. The pink side will only provide you with a bit of help. By the way, scramble X numbers do have a meaning. I'll give you that much as well for free. They do have a meaning, but it is to help you figure out the answer. Now, you would never think of the answer without probably reading it in the correct order. So, LG, how's your experience with the Flying Gorilla game on the mobile app?
I'm not the pink.
How's your experience been? Mine's been pretty bad because I never played it.
6,000 miles. 8?
Now, did y'all know you just have to swipe for axes?
2, 6, 8, 5.
Man, we're running out of time. Wonder if that means anything.
Time?
What I just said there, by the way, was like the worth of an entire hint. Those 3 fucking words I said. It's very important that you don't run out of time because you will die. So.
That's not actually a hint though, because I'm already aware of the time.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying if it is a hint or if it's not a hint. Oh shit, I'm still sharing my chess game. Yo, LG, no parents? No parents?
Wait, what?
LG, no parents?
What?
No parents. Untertitel, schnau die das Video mit dem folgenden Untertitel. And no. What was that goddamn school presentation you had there? You have no parents? Well, click here to add a title to the goddamn thing or something. The video.
No, I was just doing the captions for a YouTube video.
Listen, if you ask for a last hint, I will tell you the most obvious hint ever. Y'all, remember, you have 2 more rooms after this, and you've spent 1/3 of the time. And this isn't the hardest room.
Yeah.
You want to use it?
Let's just use it, because...
Time. It's a very important. You can tell the time. Now, also, with the eggs, they tell you what order you need to read posters in.
1. Well, I am round.
Yeah, what's round?
0. I am not a pizza base.
Yeah, it is in the pizza base. That's. I don't know why the hell that would be a hint.
Columbia Road with no
8.
solution in sight. 30 minutes until our time.
Yo,
comes
guys, we're in
to
Columbia.
close.
Columbia
3. I
Road.
have no legs.
Yeah, but I do have hands.
There is a clock. There's a clock here.
Is there? Am I blind?
Whoa, there's a clock there. Wow, that hint before with you're running out of time. Well, it might have been.
12.
Might have been.
12:35. Did you put 1, 2, 3, 5?
Yeah, try 1, 2, 3, 5. That might work. Ah. See, my hints aren't useless. As much as I'm saying about Gorilla.
Item 2C. You done 2C?
Yeah, they did 2C. You have the key card. Open the door.
Oh, did, what?
Third room. I love this one. Yeah, look, Morse code, guys. I love Morse code. Oh yeah, you might not want to touch the electrical box. I've heard emergencies happen when you touch those.
You can always look up this number. This should still work even if for the internet. If keypad fails, check inside fuse box. Morse code.
Yeah, I wonder why it would fail. Maybe if you're stupid.
You can always look up the combination.
I love the amount of papers everywhere. Yo, LG, you trying to learn Chinese today? Trying to learn scribble.io? Oyo, 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 Bing chilling.
I don't. Apart from the Bing chilling, I don't think anything else for the noise you made is Chinese.
Oyo, oyo, Bing chilling.
These are.
I love reading paper that I don't need until I get to the last room.
Oh, this one's. Oh, this. Oh, I understand what you're saying because that's Japanese and Chinese characters.
No. That was just me
Hey, there's.
coming up with John Cena. Oyo, Bing chilling.
What was it? Have you touched it?
Characters on every single one, so.
Hey guys, it can never hurt to try.
I can't touch the fuse box, so.
That's a shame.
Have
That's
you
a
seen
shame.
dogs on
Can't
top
be.
of
It can't hurt to try, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. It can't hurt to try. Never know when you get it first try.
But there's some wires. Do they go anywhere?
I've already told you the papers are worth nothing right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are for the last room and last room only. Yeah, in beginner mode, this room was actually the most annoying room because I didn't know how to count correctly. Not that you need to do that now because
I
count
think I
correctly.
figured out what I have to do, and it's actually Morse code.
Unfortunately,
I
you're doing it in the wrong order.
Am I?
You are. You need to do something else first.
But then what am I meant to do with the Morse code?
Hey, have you tried? Have you tried? It can never hurt to try.
What was it? You can always look up the combination. This should still work even if
LG, it's a very good hint. Oh shit, you touched it? Ah, you broke it, you dumbass. Ah. How could you break the power?
What a shame.
Why do you think you have a flashlight, bud? I'm a very generous guy giving away hints for free like that. I just know you will need the remaining 2 hints.
I don't like how you're acting like the Joker.
Answer me a riddle, Batman.
Why are you French?
What flies with 2 legs, but only has 1 leg when it stands up?
Wait, I thought he was speaking German for a second because that is how German.
Huzzah, shui, chauffeuse. Sie Baguette. Oh jo. Sie eine Baguette.
Oh, so, wait. Why is that
Now
in
he's
Colombia?
petrified. Huzzah!
Columbia Road.
No, Columbia Road.
Does that have to do with anything? Columbia Road.
No. That's where we are right now, and it will slowly move towards what we call the end station, where your end will happen. It's the station where your end arrives. I think it should move destination in 12 seconds. LG, you wanna sit here and wait until it gets to hexagon Volcano Pix headquarters. Ah. So anyone willing to try the monkey game on the App Store?
Coming up on the right, you can see
No,
Houston's
no
headquarters.
takers.
Or maybe you can't see it because it
Looking for
is dark
fuse.
outside and we are moving really fast. Only 25 minutes left.
Can I take the fuse?
There's always a hand. Oh shit, I forgot. Are you missing 2 parts? Oh yeah, you're missing 2 parts. Huh, I thought you were only missing 1.
I would like.
You know how to solve 1 part of the puzzle. Problem is, you were doing the last thing you were meant to do as the first thing before.
Yeah, but
Remember?
I can't find the fuse. Where's the fuse?
Let's just say it spawned in the moment you touched that key panel and wasn't there to begin with. That'll probably help you out.
Makes
I'm
sense.
not giving any more free hints, and y'all are running out of time because the last room will take up most of it. Actually, no, this room might actually take up most of it just because translating Morse code and putting it in the correct order is not an easy job. Especially when you're by yourself and need to use a phone to translate the Morse code. You can always ask for hints.
Oh,
If you
where do you
listen,
use
if you
the
listen,
phone?
you use one, get one for free. You know, buy one, get one free.
We just need to find this fuse.
Ah, that's not the only part. There's more.
Well, there's the fuse, and to then do the Morse code to the light on, but then I'm guessing there's something else.
Where
Good luck.
do you need the Morse
I'll
code?
tell you this: the Morse code has nothing to do with turning the power back on.
Yeah, I know about the power. That's to find the
We
code.
do that.
But like, we need the fuse.
Remember,
so we
it
can
never
check
it
what the Morse-
never is a bad thing to admit that you don't know what to do and you need
I know
help.
what to do, but I just can't find the fuse.
Mm. If you asked for a hint, like I said, you'd buy one, get 2 free, or 1 free. You get the normal hint, and you get a hint for the second part.
What do you say, Bob?
There's
Alright.
just hint because like
Yeah. let's-
Okay, well, first of all, I think y'all should take a rest. Y'all have been standing up for too long. Second off, there's a part you need to use the flashlight to see after you've got the fuse. The power doesn't turn on until you've done the combination. Now, there's a little pattern somewhere that might not look like it's worth something, but it very much is worth something. And remember, you should take a rest. If I've gone for a long walk, what would I do? I probably wouldn't go to sleep because it'd be too early to go to sleep. What do you do when you're tired?
sit down.
Yeah, and where would you sit down?
So many places.
Yeah, it has something to do with what you've already done. Have you ever considered that the seats might have been
The
hiding
seats?
something? Yeah, it's the seat. Oh no, it's not above the seats. It's not on the seats. LG, I'm just saying, LG's the most blind person ever. I saw LG stare at it.
Oh, I found it. I think.
Oh no, I found it, guys. I did it. There you go. I put it in. Oh, you might have to reset the fuse box. Oh, now the other hint that there's a pattern somewhere that you can only see if you use your flashlight.
Is it one of the dots above? Are they exactly the same? I'm gonna guess so. So I'm
Lying gorilla, you are my lover. Do 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 do.
down.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a schizophrenic. You should jump off a train.
There we go.
Oh shit, I
Got
did.
the power.
Yeah, I like to do the Morse code while it's dark so I can really see the Morse code.
Yeah, the Morse code's not actually happening.
So I'd recommend to stop now you count it down. Now you count it down and LG translates. I'll be back.
Well, okay. I don't have a piece of paper on hand. I do, but I'm gonna use my periodic table.
Alright,
Okay.
Sophia, what do you want me to translate?
I will do the dot dot. I'm just gonna write it down. Dash. Dot. 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 Dash. Dot. No,
We have
dash.
just passed over Stockholm. We still can't find a solution to the break.
Home. I don't want to be here. Wait, why am I in Sweden? Wait a minute, no.
Dash.
You're in Sweden now, boy.
No, this is the last place I want to be. Rather hit that end. Well, people were dying.
Dash.
I'm going down with the train.
Dash. Dot. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna head back and from what I've
You
written
know it's a
down.
teamwork thing. You can just tell LG the thing, then they can
No, it's
translate
like,
it.
I don't know. I could be doing it wrong, so I just want to.
You're definitely not doing it wrong. Long means the long lines, and dot means dot.
I do. Okay, I think 7 is one of the numbers.
I can confirm. I remember a 7.
Dot dash. I'm
In
gonna
what
guess 7.
what order?
and
I have
then
no idea.
3, 7, some.
I remember a 3 too, I think. I might just be wrong.
6, 7, 3.
I've been drinking a little too much soda recently. I'm a little drunk.
7. 3,
Carbonated water. A dead
9,
dog. Gotta eat my dog.
7.
Stupid
3,
dog.
9, 2. Okay, how do how big is the gap between the last and first digit?
What do you mean big gap? Like
How would you know when it's?
when it stops for a really long time.
Okay, I think I found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've never. Anytime I've listened to it or looked at it, the order is never match up with what I see in what order. But that's just because I'm blind.
Dash,
I know. I think I remember 3 of the numbers. So.
dash, dot, dash, dot, dot,
LG, you're being really helpful today.
dash.
Yes,
You found a clock.
Okay, let's see how that compares to what I've done.
You found scrambled eggs and scrambled the answers.
She's been doing fine. I'm just zoning in on myself at the moment, so I'm just struggling. So I'm gonna guess there's 4. 4.
It's my Maui.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4973 is my guess. Nope. Am I close at all? Do you know? Or does it change?
Wait, I wrote something down myself. I need to see.
Y'all really need to be fast with the last room.
Am I close with like the code there? Do you know?
You have one more room after this.
Am I close with the code? Do you know?
I know you're missing one number. I remember at least 3 of the numbers.
Okay, so one of them I'm just out by a dot or a dash.
Most likely.
Dot. What is
Oh, I still have
I
the
got it.
picture.
I
Okay.
got it on first try. What are you doing, Bob?
What was the code? What was the code?
Bro used Google. Where's cheating?
It was.
LG, does
Yeah.
it really take that long to open up Google and search for it, huh?
3, 9, 6, 7.
How the fuck would you not know if you put it in? Brother's
I
cheating.
forget easily, alright?
You never even looked at the Morse code. Only he did.
Wait, which did she look it up on the internet then? Error.
Turn around, Bob.
I've done these kinds of things before.
1, 2.
I've played an escape room before. It's
Oh,
not that
okay.
hard.
Okay. So we need to find out.
I don't
3
trust
is
you,
the
LG.
answer for that one.
You're stinky. Do you know the answer for the 4th one? Because I've never been able to find it. I always guessed the last number.
None of these look. Oh, 4. Number 3 is 4.
Shit, maybe you should type that down.
3 equals 4. 4 equals.
That's crazy.
Right,
4 equals 3?
Plus,
Our journey
minus,
together is almost
plus.
over. We've just crossed
Yeah, what does
Holland
that
Street,
mean?
meaning we've hit that 15-minute mark.
Square, circle, oh, okay. So there's a green here. Yellow. So 1, 2.
We're running low on time.
Oh, so there's is it 1, 1, 2? There's no blue.
Dun, 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 dun.
Very helpful.
I think two might be two. Because like you have two purple ones, that's a plus, and -1 in the first room, that's 1 plus 1 from the second room, that's 2 again.
What purple things?
They're
The
talking about the
purple
sleeping room. No, that's not the sleeping room, Bob. There's only one color in each room, so.
So yellow.
Look here, right here, the plants. The plants
Yellow,
have colors on them.
green,
There's
blue.
2 of those,
1 green.
so I think 2 equals 2.
But like they're blue.
No, that's purple.
That's purple, my friend.
Which one are we looking at?
That's purple right there.
Just go.
Nah, nah, bro's a schizo. Bro, schizo. Get me the hell out of this train. Oh wait, I am out of the train. LG, hi, LG, hi. I'm into the train. LG,
Oh yeah, 2. I agree with you. Sorry, I agree. So
help, help! I'm stuck. Help!
and now we just need to find
There is a hotel one at the beginning. Hotel 7s.
Shit.
But it wasn't
Were they rated
star.
7 out of 7 stars?
okay, so I guess 7 then maybe?
Yeah, I really I love when my hotel has 5 stars above it and it's 7-star rating.
We need to find something with a lot of text. I guess we could guess, but I mean, we got plenty of time, so we don't need to guess.
Is the Hotel 7's a real hotel?
Probably not with a phone number of 7777777.
Like, you never know. What if they bought the license for that?
Must be
See, you get 7% off. That's 7% less money spent. Well, you only have to pay $7,777.
What was its original value? See, not text, but I don't know where it would be. I mean, we could just guess. Should we just guess, LG?
There's an ad here.
Which one?
Listen, if y'all figure out the answer to the 4th one, I'll be surprised because I don't even know the answer to that one.
Well, you use the letters. You lose the dashes, and that letter is where it is in the thing. But I'm just struggling to find.
Listen, I spent a long time looking for that one to figure out what it was. I even searched up YouTube guides on what it was, and every YouTube guide said, just skip it and just guess the other 3. It's easier.
1, 2. Well, surely if it's a 3-digit number, it would be 1 or 6 or 10. But so was it 7, 2, 4, 6? 7, 2, 4, 1. No.
Remember, there's always time to ask for a hint. I'll just never give you a hint on the last one because I have no idea.
No, I don't. 7, 2, 4, 1. Oh, 2. I forgot 2. What have we written down? 7, 2.
Listen, when I'm saying you can use hints, y'all are clearly doing something wrong somewhere.
Yeah, I think.
Remember, you're allowed to ask yes or no questions as if, like, is this number correct? What we've said.
I think the hotel one is wrong. Do we just ask if the hotel one is wrong, Claw?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're saying it's 7, right?
Yeah.
It is indeed 7.
Flying down those tracks. Only 10 minutes
So
left
it's
now that we're passing
7,
through North Asshole.
2.
You have 1 hint remaining. Use it wisely.
So. Wait, how?
724 something.
7, 2, 4. Wait, why don't we just ask if is 4 correct as the third digit?
Yeah, it should be. The scribble should be correct. I remember it
Okay.
being that number.
Okay, so then.
Yeah, there is a part of your thing that's wrong out of those 3 numbers you put in there. And you've asked if 2 of them were correct. You just
Oh.
didn't ask about the one you thought you were sure about was correct.
So there's 2. Maybe we're missing a plant.
I'll be generous and I'll give you a hint at the last 5 minutes. Actually, no, I'll put it down to 3 minutes. I want it to be intense.
Wait. Can you go to the to where the symbol is back there and tell me what they are?
You think they're gonna be different symbols for the different colors?
Yeah. What's the symbol for the yellow one?
The circle.
Okay, that's correct. And then.
Triangle.
Triangle and then square.
Square.
Okay,
Is
they're
it
both
something
squares.
with shapes?
The shapes are correct.
I'm gonna look if the scribble is okay. If I told you wrong, that I would be I would feel ashamed. I'm sure it isn't because that's the number I put in when I did it.
I got
The scribble
here.
should
It's
be.
on it's this one here. Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait. We just do the number of bamboo sticks. 2. 2. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5,
Getting intense.
6. 2, 5, 6.
Hi.
2, 5 and 6.
Hello,
11,
welcome to the
9.
chat.
So it's 7,
We got a
9.
viewer.
4, 1. Done.
No. Wait,
Let's
we got a
go. Y'all managed to do it in time? Yeah, y'all forgot to guess the bamboos.
I just
viewer.
didn't
Well,
see
what a
the-
shame. This isn't content. Winning isn't content.
I wanted it to be down to the last minute before y'all understood it. Oh, I can tell you, deal.
I guess.
That bamboo part got me too, don't worry, guys. Well, y'all got time for the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's head on over. Am I not in the standard zone? No, I'm indeed not in the standard. I'm in the beginner. I shouldn't be there. I'm not below 13. LG, you don't belong over
I am though. I am. Help me, I am below 13.
You're being kidnapped, that's what you're being.
Oh hell no. No.
Oh, head on in. Come on in. The water is cold and nice and chilly. Well, I'll be able to help y'all again because I haven't beaten this one, as you can see by the number 4. Now, I got a friend request. I just love it when people watch my stream and send me friend requests.
Pumpkin, don't you love chewing on coffee beans?
This looks like this is Mando. Or very, very similarly.
Keycard 1. Oh, part.
If that's
oh,
you, Mando, that'd be something.
How on? Can someone tell me what the ID is?
Hey, Pumpkin is the DNA one.
I know it's the DNA one. Get into the locker room. Is it actually? Oh no, they just got rid of the names. But we still. No, did they make them? No, no, I'm about to shoot. Okay,
What
if
is
it's correct, we go in here and there should be a clock. Oh. You see how the cups, they have specific numberings before at least I can identify them by their name. Between 6 and 12, the door will only open. Require level 1 keycard to open between the hours. Oh, emergency lockdown. This is level 3 keycard.
J. Stewart.
Oh, I want to die. I want to die. Where does it say where the people are? Who has what cup? Because...
Can someone tell me the password for the computer?
How would we know what the
If
password?
you go back into the vent, there's the password on the piece of paper.
Yeah, let me
I can't see the computer nor get off the computer.
You have to click the power button at the top right.
I can't click there because your fat ass is in the way.
Well, you sat on my...
I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Oh, thank you.
I'll just type the password in chat real quick.
Oh, actually, that's just weird.
Okay, password is TXCPI 480.
You need to... Yeah.
The user is JSTEWART.
Is Stewart. Okay, I'm in.
What does it say?
This is nice. Additionally, one security member has reported that they have misplaced their level 3 keycard. If you find it, please email. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we should get the number combination.
We got a new account to log into. Do you wanna? Should I tell you what the password is and the username?
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's their username?
I just did it in chat.
Yeah, you can also just send the picture.
Actually, it'll be easier in chat than you can.
ASN. And then the password? Ga. W22. Sign in. I need a keycard security issue. Blah blah blah. Sticky note.
We'll receive level keycard tomorrow's meeting. We got welcome to upload. Oh, there's a puzzle here.
Please print ASAP. Locker swap. I'd like to request a locker swap with No, my user ID is TLSAD. Okay. I have another user. Okay.
Get out. How do I get out?
You click the cross on the right top.
Oh, and then do I have to click log out though?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the password?
DS Lade is his name, and my password is freebw1rwxx. That is his account.
Okay, IT Slade 3.
Oh, I found the locker assignment.
Got it.
That's important. We just need to figure out how we can come with the names, how we can figure out what DNA goes where. There you go. I just sent the picture in our chat of the locker listings and the last 6.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, all of them I think have that. Then there's the puzzle.
Yeah, I did catch you, Mando. Who the hell? He Dinkins. Who the hell is Dinkins? Okay. Onboarding puzzle. I found the onboarding puzzle. Welcome again to Odlo. As part of you, thank you for joining. We have gifted all interns with custom mugs to make things more interactive. We will send each one of you a small puzzle to figure out which mug is yours. We encourage you all to work together to figure out whose mug is who. Here's the riddle. I'll post the riddle in our chat.
I think I understand how this works, but I don't know. Oh, we just need to select it somewhere. So it's going to be the black dot's going to be to the left middle, and then have we repeated it yet? How does? Oh, it would be, and then. Okay, yeah, I know what the shape will look like. So it's going to be a repeat of 7, but rather than the middle right, it's going to be in the middle left.
Yeah, but we need to figure out how we can make that combine into who owns what locker and what DNA from what cup do we need to take to open up what locker. There's 30 different mugs, 30 different lockers, which only one cup works for each locker.
Wait, oh, your one's different to mine. I was using T Slades.
Yeah, but you're not trying to find your own cup. We're trying to figure out who has what cup based off that listing we found before.
Yeah.
That listing I posted in our chat, that is the listing of how we get the puzzle. No, LG, didn't you see a specific mail in yours? I'm gonna go in because LG got the highest access account and didn't tell us anything.
Which one's that one?
The one that I typed out. That's the
T
one with the
Slades.
highest access of our
Oh, I
peoples.
was using that one.
Okay, I wasn't.
I found his cup. But you can't do anything with it.
What do you mean? You found whose cup?
I found T Slade's cup
Okay, where is he? What is his cup?
in the here. It's the what? Sorry, this one here.
In the bag, is it the one with the black dot left top with free gray in the middle?
No. The L-shaped one with the dot in the bottom middle, and the.
Okay, and which one is T Slate's locker based off the number board we got?
Can't quite see that. T Slade is.
That's Thomas Slade. That's number 2. So this should open up locker number 2. Nope, that's the wrong DNA. That's not his cup.
But was there a change? There was a change in cups. I'm pretty sure. Didn't we determine that?
Yeah, maybe. Also, this takes way too long. It takes a goddamn like 13, not 13, like 20 seconds to do this. Okay, what locker does it then say on the computer? LG, you should always be on the computer. I think that will help us out understand more.
Locker swap request. I would like to request a locker swap with Nehard Dickinson in case you need it.
Nehard Dickinson's. Okay, that's where he got the Nehard Dickens. Wait, Will Gaylord?
That's quite a common name, you know. 27.
Well, Will Gaylord. But what locker would he have then now?
Locker 27.
He'd have locker number 27. I hope you're right about this. That's not correct either.
Did she swap again?
No, I'm pretty sure you just don't know how to match up the Cubs, clearly, and you haven't told us how it works either.
You just find the middle number in the... let me start again.
We would love to know your assessment of how we're combining these numbers into people, into mugs.
So you go to the daily onboarding puzzle, and that's different for each person. And your puzzle answer is your mug.
Oh, okay.
And and that mug which I pointed out is the correct one for Thomas Slade. But I now need to get Nehar Dickinson's.
You sure that's his? Because they only got 2 dots at once, at all times. And that cub had 4 dots on it.
No,
that wouldn't.
The dots are different for each.
I know, but why would that be hit? Okay, no, I'm looking at a different one, aren't I?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put a code in the chat.
You see the picture I posted at the bottom? I'm pretty sure that's top and bottom has a black dot. That's Thomas Lute. Wait, no, that's Nihad. That's Nihad's cup. Okay, so if I find top, middle, and bottom middle, we'll figure out who Nihad is at least. That is the puzzle. I am... Okay, wait, is this it? No, wait. He does change to that, so yes, this is his cup. Okay, Nihad. Who is Mr. Nihad on the boarding list here? Can anyone help me figure out who Nihad is?
Nihad.
Yeah, the guy we put into the computer as the second one, the second guy, Nihadnsk. Nihadsk. They're close to their name, but we know that
Oh,
much.
N Ed.
Is it,
N-
is it maybe Nicholas?
Let me just have a look. N.
Yeah, please figure out who he is because I have his cup right now. DNA.
That doesn't make any sense. N. No, that's that is Nihad Dickinson,
Where is he on the list?
27. But then they swapped with Thomas Slade too.
So he's 2.
Nihad Dickinson or is 2. I think.
That's not correct.
Maybe try 27 then if that's not correct.
Gotta go find his cup again. You can't even log into every person's account. Not every person has one.
We have noticed recently that blank keycards started displaying their non-placer storage. We have decided to move them to the vault for multiple.
Yeah, I know that much. That's for later. We're not even close to that section.
So I
Yeah,
need
it wasn't even number
one.
27 either.
So
And I know that's the answer to the puzzle. It has to be because that's how the dots work. with
I'm
puzzle.
gonna. I guess I log into the J Stewart one then. That's got to have
Weird.
something we haven't got.
We're clearly not doing anything correctly right now.
Well, we were probably just missing another move. Okay, I'm into Stewart's one.
Maybe this
Lockers.
one. I'm gonna try this DNA sample for the exact same lockers, just to see because that's the closest to that answer as possible.
Intern, morning. There's nothing here. RE
Yeah.
locker swap. Oh wait. You've got a bottom locker, right? Can I swap with you? My locker's too tall. It's hard for me to reach the DNA scanner. If not, I totally understand that, Janice. Thanks, Janice.
I'm back.
Cool. Locker swap.
By the way,
Let's-
remember to go grab a cloth from the kitchen.
I got one.
Good. At this point, I think it'd be faster if we just take one mug each. Got it?
Try 23 for T Slade.
T Slade. I don't know his cup. Oh wait, no, I do. It's this L in here you said before.
Yeah.
You said 23.
Mm-hmm.
My job, LG. That's not correct.
Otlo Atomic North Insurance switch with you. I have already
We
swapped.
are doing great. You can't clean it if you haven't used it, LG. The thing is, we need to open up those lockers. 10 of them will have a green button in it, and it'll unlock the dishwasher.
I don't know what's wrong then, because Janice Stewart mapped up should be the one because she swapped with me. ID information. Oh,
That's not correct.
Boy, I've already switched once. So I won't be too much trouble. Oh, okay. The reason why it's wrong is she's already swapped for someone. Use it to lock up assignment.
I am glitching out of the world.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it?
I can't find who she swapped with. She swapped with some. Have you tried just? Is it only one? Can you only use it once? So if you like wipe it, can you not use it a second time?
No, you can.
Why don't you just check it with each locker?
Because it takes like 30 seconds to wash your thing off. Every time you use it, it gets dirty.
No, but just use the same rag. Oh, it gets dirty. Okay, I see.
You take 30 seconds to goddamn wash it off. So over time, we'd run out of time before we got done.
Right. Lock is too tall. Wait,
What are they trying to
where is
make?
23? Oh, it wouldn't. This is 27. Ah.
I'm back in my room again. So we have an onboarding locker. We have so many locker swaps. Meeting recap. Zombie apocalypse outbreak.
Yeah, but it should be. It doesn't make any sense. Try again. T. T slate. Blade. RWX. Okay. Can we lock a swap? It's Thomas. I was wondering if you could open swap loggers for me. It's okay. You can swap. Go ahead. Email IT. Lock a swap. Lock a swap. In case you need it. That. Meeting after work. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, we're not getting much here.
What?
That
Other
should have locker number 2, right?
T Slade should have. Well, T Slade swapped with Neha, who also
Yeah,
swapped with
Neha
Janice.
Janice. So Janice is locker 2, right?
Should be. And it's either 2 or 2.
Figure out which cup Janice has.
I don't actually know which one the other who other cups are. I only know who Thomas Dave is.
Oh, I think I know who we're meant to look for. There's a list of interns who all got level 2 key cards during a meeting. So I
Yeah.
think we have to figure out the specific 6 people, but we need to figure out the pattern of these things. With the last one, I remember their names had something to do with it. So their names have something to maybe do with the cups themselves. But going through this, we're never gonna get like a correct one, just through guessing over and over again.
I have no other
Like I think,
locker numbers.
yeah,
I'm
it's just
going through them all.
yeah, this is a hard one.
I think
I
the most
know
just
which cup Janice.
When I said that this
Yeah.
room would be pain, I didn't know it would be this much pain.
I know
which
Janice
cup?
is cup.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it right now.
What can you describe it so we can help?
It's like the whole row is just the whole middle row is just gray, and there's a dot, a black dot at the top.
Top.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we got that. Row or column?
The whole column.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. What number? Do you know? Or should I just try to do?
Janice is 2.
Okay. Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. Nothing
I
in there.
got it.
Pretty pointless.
Alright, we got the first cup.
I mean, they're still useful though, but it's not. We can't really do anything with it. But who was this code for? Is this Jay Stewart? Janice? Oh no, wait, no, that can't be Janice.
I have no god. Oh, you opened one.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
had nothing in it.
Oh, I opened one. Level 2 keycard.
Who was it?
It was this one. This was the correct one for Jay Slade. And I opened number 27 with it. And I got level 2, so now we can go into the testing room.
My.
I remember
Oh,
last
no,
time we had to
that-
train AIs in here.
That was actually my bad. My bad. I couldn't.
Yeah, you gave us the wrong L. The L was in the left middle with the black dot and not bottom middle.
My bad. Okay.
We have a lot of television screens giving us a lot of information here.
Which room is the?
Gotta go in here, testing.
Oh.
Oh, I remember the puzzle in the middle. That was a funny one. I loved playing that one. That's the impossible cube. Are we still testing AIs here? Oh, fuck off.
Begin.
Okay, we need to figure out
Need help.
west. We need to find the directions.
He has to. skip
Method of radio
forward.
encryption, lesson 2, sentence starters. Transmissions are encoded based on the letters that start each sentence. These starting letters spell out the message. Example, try not to panic. Regulate your breathing. All will be okay. Panicking will not help you. Try and stay calm. Code will be trap. Okay, look for like sentences on stuff, and that will give you a word code. Is there anywhere where we need a word code? Where do we need to use a code that doesn't require numbers?
There's north, south, east, west.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. What is this? When giving directions... Oh, hell no. LG. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna just post a picture in Discord, and I'm just gonna use it because that seems simpler to me. Oh, I got a message.
Where'd you get this? Oh, okay. That I can put that. I'll just put that in. Or have you done it?
So I'm now gonna. Can someone read out the thing I posted in there for me?
E
S.
E
Yeah.
S E S E S W.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't correct.
Yeah, I did it too.
I wasn't doing it.
You sure?
Okay,
Wait,
so that means there's another one. LG, this. Oh, LG. You need to do this one. You need to tell me the direction of that one.
Yeah.
Wait.
You need to make it from the subway station to the tri-press using as little energy as possible. Turning takes 3 times the amount of energy as moving straight for a tile. Infected houses are all contagious, and all 8 surrounding tiles should not be passed through.
Oh. So then we need to use that to find who's infected.
Oh my god, do we really have to go to every person's house on here as well? Check?
No,
Like,
no,
check?
every
No. What are
infected, So
frequencies?
we need to use the coordinates. Oh, this is weird. Okay.
No, wait, that's wrong. We need N E N E N W N E N E. Now we try that.
But what?
Contaminated house. Isolated key, letter C. In households where there's been a confirmed case of CPX, place all members of the infected households on house arrest. Barricade all doors and windows and supply food. This should contain the infected.
I'm gonna put the image into
Demolition. Probability of success. 3%. Option 2. Demolition. Evacuate all members in the infected households to a facility and set the houses on fire. Key skip 6. Extermination. Barricade all members within both the infected houses as well as the neighboring houses. Set the entire collection of houses ablaze to eliminate... What? In case of a zombie apocalypse, we just burn everyone down, even the people who aren't infected. Yeah, good job, guys. That's gonna save us from the apocalypse. Yeah, in a way, it actually does. As stupid as it sounds, it actually is a method.
That might be
This is
better.
too
Let me
much
try
because
again.
my clean brain can't take anything.
At E N W N W N E N W, and still not the right one.
So, are we just trying to get to... What is that symbol?
I'm back. I need to
I'm
do
just
something.
trying to get to the fry press station in the least amount of turns.
Make your way to the treasure station using as little energy as possible.
Yeah, people, we really need to get that route
Okay.
built. So the route will
Then
be
Try
right, right,
W
down, 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 down,
N.
left, 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 down, 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 left, left, down, 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 right, right, right.
Oh, wait. Down, 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 down.
I got it.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Why
I
does
know
it
this
only
puzzle.
distinct four?
I know how to play that puzzle, but we gotta complete all the robot testings.
But so we need to find who's infected and who's not. Oh wait, do we need to work out the time taken for them to get to places, or?
I have no idea.
Home Alone. I
Do we have a patient file anywhere? Like anything about patients? Oh, I Mohammed. This patient has been diagnosed with late stage 2 and is expected to enter into a stage 3 infection any hour. With complete certainty, it can be said that they have been contagious since well before 8 a.m. Please
Oh.
track their schedule today.
Oh, okay. So we need to look at where they've been today. So Fraser's office. and
Anyone
then
who's
whoever's
been at the same place as him is infected.
Okay, so June.
We know Aya is infected, so if he's on the list, he should be put down.
Who? Oh no, he's not on there. Where's he been? Sorry.
You keep pushing me.
Wait,
So,
was that the same time
none
as
of them
Nina?
have been at the same place at the same
Was
time.
that
No, it's not at the same time.
the
Any
same
time
time as
afterwards.
Anita?
So if he's been to Pete's Pizza, then afterwards, the person who went to Pete's Pizza. So then
He was there
also
at the same time as Anita, so he infected Anita.
Naham Dixon.
Yeah, well, that would mean they're both infected because they both went to the pizza plex.
Yeah. So all of them on there are
No,
infected.
that's wrong.
Yeah, they've also been to pizza plex over here at the same time. George
No, that's
isn't.
not-
George is safe, and Lewis isn't. Lewis is also infected.
But Anita was at
Y'all know
Fraser's
you gotta
office, so-
flick him right over here, if y'all haven't.
Yeah. No, I think that you can't see them.
Okay, Lydia is also infected, and Barry is as well, but Anita is safe. Based off of what we know. Sam Ottle should be safe. Jim should also be safe. And Janice should also be safe.
I can't remember which ones you said.
Anita
Wait,
is
hold
infected.
on.
Anita is
So
infected.
We know Anita is infected, but she was only infected after she went to Barry's donut shop, so Lydia should be.
No, Anita was in the Fraser's office with him while he was there.
Yeah, but she wasn't there before she went to the donut shop, so. Anyone
Buddy,
who goes to a donut shop
Anita is infected because she's at Fraser's office while he was infected.
Yeah.
Since 8 a.m., he's been infected, so because she went to Fraser's office while he's still there, she's infected.
Yeah. So Anita.
Anita is a guaranteed infected, and Neha Dixon
I'm
and
not saying
Jenny.
that Anita is infected, but I'm saying she didn't infect
Oh, don't we also have to check where the infected go afterwards to see who gets infected from them?
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah.
Yeah. So George is definitely infected too.
Yeah, we're getting.
Right here.
Oh wait, is George infected? Wait, he may. Yeah, George is definitely infected.
It must be. So you
Then.
can. Infected Janice and Sam. Then.
I'm gonna try to do this one. Okay, important words. What does you say up here? Methods of medium as numbers of to be written in punctuation with shapes. It's a method to be
Yeah, because he
because
was
it's only
at,
shapes in the
place
same vertical line
five
with number
at the same
corresponds
time.
to the message star square. So the code will be corresponding
now
to shapes
Sam is
vertically.
I'm gonna get rid of some of these because I think the ones I do.
Stuff encryption can only be decoded after 2 types of decryption have been completed to obtain a city-shaped code. Save this for the final step of finding a 4-digit sequence.
Oh,
he infected. Yeah, Dort was already infected, so that doesn't.
Lois is infected. I think.
Skipping
Infected Louis,
around.
yeah.
Transmissions aren't coded as only give us a few words that matters. Usually the keys
But
give
Louis
you
is
how many
infecting
words to
everyone,
skip.
anyone else, because after that he's just home alone, so he's fine.
Start the transmission. Word Rounded up to 2 encryption methods may be used in the same transmission.
So I think Niha is safe.
Yeah. Unless. 2 to 3. Yeah. Oh.
And he is safe as well.
Yeah.
Louis is
Let's
protecting us.
try. Was George infected? Yeah. So Sam's infected. Yeah, we already did that one second ago. We could just go around. Clicking on an. No.
Oh, wait, what? That is important. I'm gonna take a picture of that because that's for the encryption of another one, people. He specifically says we need to encrypt something with the square, triangle, sign, sawtooth. I don't know what sign and sawtooth means, but we'll be fine with that.
Alright, I'll go through this again. Infected Anita. Anita infects the person at
Okay. So we cannot. Okay, so they don't use sentence starters. Oh wait, do they use sentence starters? Wait a minute, let us see. Enter, so it'd be E L.
She infected Niha. Niha was infected.
E L T.
At least Diner by.
E L T.
By Anita.
Elt.
Grocery store afterwards, so anyone that walks at the grocery store, then it's also infected.
I'm typing it down one at a time. So we have an E L T R E. I. L-Try is, so does any of these say L-Try? This one says L-Try. Okay, L-Try, and then I believe I need to use the star sawtooth sent thing from before. So so square, which one has square? That means it's an 8. It is first the number 8, then triangle. Triangle will be 6. Now comes the hard part, guys. What the hell is a sine? S-I-N-E of these 8 shapes.
The sign is in like the.
S-I-N-E.
Is in the angle. Where are you looking? Sorry. Where is?
The thing is, if you look in Discord, It tells us in order to decrypt a message, we need to use square triangle sign sawtooth. Problem is we don't have a sawtooth or sign, but we know the city we're trying to look for is Eltrai because of what I just did. I used the first letter of each sentence starter to figure out that Eltrai is the correct city, and that means we're using a frequency of this one, and in some way we have to figure out the code. Actually, can I just do both? Wait a minute. It's a 2 digits I'm missing. Oh, yeah, it is. It's 86. What are the other two numbers on that thing? I forgot already. I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a picture of this because I'm not remembering those numbers. 4 digits. That's too hard.
It was Thomas Slade.
8629.
Yeah, pretty sure he was infected.
8692? That's not correct either. I need to do
He was
more
at the
decrypting.
Eclipse office at the same time as... Maybe Thomas wasn't infected. I don't think he's infected. Never mind, Thomas isn't infected.
Jesus Christ, it is breaking my mind.
So if Thomas isn't infected, then Barry is. And then
Square
Jim.
triangle sign sawtooth.
Jim was infected at Vic Steiner.
Was he?
I think he was because.
No, I don't think he was. Oh, Vic Steiner.
They're at 6 to 7.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Jim was infected. Barry Jackson wasn't infected. Or neither.
This is not nice. Oh, but wait. It said something with the shapes up here. With the message star, square, triangle, heart rosary.
Who?
Eight. So let's do this whole thing again.
Well, then
So
George is
Nico-
infected and Anita.
Is there anyone who goes to Fraser opposite from
Yeah.
8 to 11?
Yeah, George and Anita.
Oh, I need 8.
So George and Anita are infected. Let's just do this whole thing again.
Can you move the
Yeah.
fuck out of my head, please?
We're
Whoever's
not
standing
near
inside of my head, LG.
you. We're not near you. Neither of us are near you.
Okay, I just cannot see anything. Okay.
I think it might be your head.
Yeah, it was probably myself. Okay, 8, 6, 8, 2, 8, 6, 6, 2,
Wait,
8, 6,
12.
6, 2,
11 to 12.
8, 6, 9,
No, that
No.
was the usual one. So
8,
and they
6,
didn't
9,
infect anyone
6,
there. 12
8,
to 1.
6,
Fraser opposite.
9,
Was anyone there?
Anita
8,
was, but
6,
we've already got her,
2,
but no one
6,
else.
8, 6, 2,
Alright, so
8,
now
8,
Olive
6, 2,
sent
2.
the same med center.
8,
From
6,
1 to
9,
2, was
9.
anyone there?
Am I
Oh,
doing the
Lewis.
correct numbers? It's
And,
2968.
No, just Lewis, just Lewis.
Just Lewis. Okay, so we know Lewis is detected. Now
Okay,
let's
so
start with Anita.
Anita, Barry's donut shop.
No, that was before she was infected, so that we can eliminate that.
Right.
From Fraser
Right.
office.
South
Southwest
Sandwich.
Sandwiches from 11 to 12.
No, I don't think so. Oh wait, 11 to 12. Yeah, no.
What
No
in the
one was.
fuck does sign and sawtooth mean?
Fraser's and Vic's diner at 5 to 6.
Yeah, I think Anita didn't.
No, okay, so Anita's down.
Diner from 5 to 6, okay.
George Fraser, Southwest Sandwich,
I could. Oh my
10
god.
to 11.
It could be
Big diner from 5 to 6.
8,
Yeah,
6, 8, 6. Also be 8,
Miha
6,
was
6,
infected by
8.
Anita at Big Diner, right?
We have done every combination that's possible.
Who?
Miha was infected. She was there at Big Diner from
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, so we've got Anita down. She didn't go anywhere else that day. Now
So
who
George?
else is infected? George? Okay, where did George go?
Grocery store.
He was infected at where was he infected? Fraser.
Well, great.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Funny.
so he was at Southwest Sandwiches from 10 to 11.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Grocery store at 11 to 12. Yeah, grocery store's fine. I've done that one. And then list is high. Well, then Sam is infected.
Sam. Okay.
Uh,
So who did we now go through? Anita is done.
Sam's done.
Jake is done.
Let's do Sam. Oh, no, don't do Sam. Actually, wait, we could do Sam.
We did George as well, right?
The mall. Oh wait, who's
Oh, he was at the mall. So from 6 to 8, he was at the mall.
Yeah, that's the only person who went there is who's already been infected.
Yeah, and we got him already. Okay, so George is done, right? So now we need to check Sam, I guess. He was also at the mall from 5:30 to 6:30. Yeah, it doesn't take George back. Okay, so where else did Sam go? He was at Eliza's Eatery from 6:30 to 7:30. And he
Oh,
infected
fuck off. Not that part.
Louis, we already got him.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is also Sanders then.
Yeah. Have we done Jim?
So now we just check Louis. When did Louis get infected? First.
No. I really lost those. Oh, that would have been at
Olive Fan Med Center, right?
yeah by AJ.
So he was 2
The
to 3
mall.
hours, he was at the mall. That just infects Janice.
Janice, yeah. Have we got Janice?
Did anyone go there
Right.
2 to 3? No, it does not seem to be so. Okay,
Janice.
so Janice.
Eli's Eatery from
5 to 6.
5 to 6. No.
I'm gonna try the
So
other
check
version.
on Janice then.
Circles.
Where
It was
Janice?
We've done Janice. She was at Eli's Eatery, but no one else has been there. Who else do we do?
Yeah,
What
was
in the
infected, right?
fuck?
Well, actually,
He
I'm
was
just gonna go.
infected designer, so
Okay, someone's got to be wrong.
Line. Is sign just a line spelt wrong?
sign.
Yeah, but what the hell could sawtooth
And
mean?
it is sign of favor.
LG, while y'all are trying to figure out who's sick, I'm trying to figure out how I get the correct frequency so I can decipher this goddamn code.
You mean a sign wavelength. You don't know what it is.
LG, when they tell me I need to decipher a code and you physically can't decipher it without the goddamn 4 shapes, and they give me square, triangle, sine, sawtooth.
Okay, so was anyone infected at donut shop?
At what time?
Nia was, but she wasn't infected back then, so
Have we done Lois? We've already done. Have we done?
yeah, it does not add up.
12 to 1.
Something isn't adding up here. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
switch this.
I mean, I've turned on and off all the people who we think aren't infected. Maybe if I just do boop, 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 boop.
Oh, is that another one? Sending backup immediately. When I was younger, my mother began sending me messages over email, which was strange to me since she had my brother backup. These emails were meant to be immediately deleted. The letter was P. Transmissions are encoded so that only words following words that begin with a specific letter matter and are read in order of appearance. Usually a key is given with the key letter. If one is not, default to the key being section C.
When did Thomas get infected? Oh, Thomas. Is Thomas infected? No, but did Thomas... And when did... 12 to 1.
If a
When was
word
Lewis
in the
infected?
secret message begins with the
Lewis
key
infected
letters, does
again?
not signal the next.
We got to-
Oh, it is Olive Med Center, I believe.
Well, then he infected Thomas because he was at the Blueberry Cinema with him.
Thomas.
What would that be? Correct?
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Thomas
Correct
infected everyone at
circle.
Diner from 6:30 to 7:30.
Calibrate.
Barry's also infected.
Correct circle. Calibrate. That's not a sentence. Cannot.
He infected Jim as well.
Coded.
Yeah, we got
Code. Code. Circles. Brother, I am being thrown off by being given 4 different transmission, radio encryptions. Yet only one of them works, and I'm missing the most important part of the encryption. It's as if you were given a goddamn key, and then they were like, well, the lock's gone. It's in France. You try to unlock it. That's on you, buddy. You have the key to unlock it. You just can't find the goddamn lock.
Well, they give you the key, but it's a code log.
Is there another PC that has the name Altai? I know that's what it's spelled out. It can't be any other thing.
Slade.
It is not that one. It is...
Diner from 6 to...
If I read, they say, keep in mind that up to 2 encryption methods may be used in the same transmission. Encode a city-shaped code.
Yeah, but I've turned on and off the others. And...
Okay, Jenny, I have to check through Jenny. 5 to 6, she's at Eliza's eatery.
You like balls.
Janice. Janice, is she infected? Yes, she is. So Jenny is also infected. Are they just all infected?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
I'm going crazy. I'm actually going insane. I'm seeing things.
You're going insane. You're not dealing with a goddamn computer.
I'm doing this one more time. I'm going through every single time of the day. Trade off. Anyone a trade off?
Making your trip to Traverse.
George.
I'm just gonna...
AJ and George are infected. Is anyone else infected at that time?
Can only spread once infection has reached stage 2 or 3, and there are 2 main pathways. The first and most obvious way that involves direct contact live. There's 3 infections. Infection of only spread infections spread disease. So if there's okay. Okay, if it's only a half-hour slot, don't count it.
Okay. Got it.
Y'all are seeming like you're having a fun time.
Just like you.
Okay, but George is still infected then.
Do I need to use heart? Is a heart a part of this?
Brief interaction doesn't now carry no restrictions.
Square triangle heart?
And so is Anita.
Square triangle heart?
I sorry.
That doesn't...
Lewis then as well.
I'm having such a great time. Oh, yeah, be Mickey. I'm about to die. Oh, this is only the first part. There's so much more. There's so much more.
And Thomas Slade. Oh wait a minute. What time does he? Asian. Okay, you get it.
Okay, as soon as someone is infected, they will not infect anyone else for 2 hours.
Where do you read that?
Right here at the stages. Stage 1 is lasts for 2 hours, and they are not contagious for that time.
Okay. So we know Anita and George definitely are. So then, when is that? So they're infected from whenever they get there. So 2 there. So that's 10 to 12.
Jim is definitely
11.
Jim is infected, right? Because he's at the same time in Olive Saint Med Center at
Yeah. That one.
So
Wait,
you
wait.
will not infect anyone at Eclipse offices for 2 hours, and after that you will. So at
Yeah, but he still infects.
starting from
Barry.
2,
He still affects Barry and Thomas Slade.
you will infect Thomas.
And Barry.
Barry, yeah.
And then
And you will infect Neha. So Thomas, Barry, Neha.
Oh, yeah.
He will also infect Jenny.
Jenny, yes.
I think there's seriously a part of my puzzle missing. It's as if my part of the puzzle cannot be solved physically without something else.
I think Lydia is safe because she only spends time at the donut shop and
When does George get affected? Oh, wait, yeah. So,
when does Barry get infected?
Barry gets.
You know what? I'm gonna try what the game says. What if the tip was the answer? That isn't allowed, so I'm gonna do star, square,
Yeah, Lydia is
try,
safe, definitely.
hard. I'm allowed to type that down.
So is Janice safe.
So star would be 9, square would be 8, triangle would be 6, and heart would be 8. If that is the code, I swear I will shoot somebody. 9868. That wasn't correct. Okay.
So
Actually, I would have shot somebody if it wasn't.
2 to 3.
Lewis is there, but he doesn't get infected because it's only half an hour there. No.
Yeah, and also he only just got affected an hour before. So who is?
Lewis is also infected, definitely.
So Janice isn't infected.
No, Janice is infected. He was
No.
infected at Southwest Sandwiches.
And who got affected her? Anita.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Anita. No one's been.
Uh,
No, Janice isn't infected. I don't think.
Yeah, Janice is there at 11 to 12, right?
No, it's 12 to 1. So Janice
Oh, okay,
isn't.
then I misread. Janice isn't infected.
Yeah, okay, so Janice definitely isn't infected.
So, Sam Odlow.
Sam.
Says I need a second one.
Where's,
Sam Odlow's right there.
is it Letras High? He's definitely infected. Yeah, there's no doubt he's infected.
George, yeah.
Because George, he's had plenty of time to actually start
So,
infected.
Sam's
And
infected.
yeah.
But Lydia isn't and Janice isn't, right?
Lydia. Let me check Lydia. Where is she? Lydia. How did Lydia get infected? 1, 2, 2. How does Lydia get infected? Barry's donut shop. But no. I don't think Lydia is infected.
I got it, people.
What is it? What would you do?
I got 4 more bottles. I solved it, finally.
Well, we just need to do this one, then we'll have 4 more. But was really struggling.
It was circle, triangle, heart, plus.
What is this math? Do we need to write this down, Bob?
No, because it gets too complicated. It would just take. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to
I'm
have
writing it
logic.
down. I'm the.
You be the scribe.
On my light, I'm writing this down.
You do that. I can't seem to.
You cannot do this without writing it down. So, it definitely is infected at stage 2
What,
already.
like, what are we doing here?
We have to align the times in which they're affected. They can only be infected if they're in contact for an hour and can't infect someone else for another 2 hours. So if they were just infected them.
Uh-huh.
The Jax infects Anita. So Anita
Yeah.
is infected.
Yeah. And it infects
And
George
he
at
also
the same.
infects George.
Yes.
Hmm.
That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Infect anyone but
Now, George is at. No, first let's do Ajax completely. He is
Alright.
at peak.
No idea
peak
what.
reflects from 11 to 12. Is there anyone at 11 to 12 when needs peak reflex? No, so he doesn't infect anyone there. He's back at Fraser offices from 12 to 13.
Y'all know that when somebody can first become infectious, like contagious, after 2 hours after they've been in the same area as the infected, right?
No, it's 1 hour after being in the same area and then infect someone after 2 hours of being infected.
He doesn't infect Jim. I think that's what we did wrong.
This stage 1 after
Jim.
1 hour, and after 2 hours, they will become contagious.
Yeah, where's Jim? I've lost Jim. Oh yeah, no, Jim. I've always had Jim under not infected.
But he infects Lewis.
What is he?
Lewis at Saint at the medical center.
So it's 3 hours after they've been in contact with him that they start infecting people themselves.
2 hours.
Yes, yeah. No, because obviously.
It's 3 hours because it takes 1 hour from them to
Yes.
be infected to stage 1 and then 2 hours to move to stage 2 where they start becoming contagious.
Yes.
So it takes 3 hours between them actually
yeah, there's
passing.
no real point in where they're in the same place for 3 hours, so it's But yeah, you're right.
Where are you going?
I need a breather. This is my breather.
I'm gonna go clean my cloth one last time.
I think mine's
Get some cold water to the brain.
press H for hint.
Well, that's what we did wrong.
What?
we did everything wrong.
No, we saw Jim got infected by Jax at the Olive St. Med Center. So he would infect everyone at Eclipse offices, but he doesn't.
Who's at Eclipse offices? So Thomas isn't and Barry isn't.
Well, Lewis doesn't does infect Thomas later, so Thomas is still infected.
And then
But
therefore
later than
does.
he thought.
So then does infect Barry.
He does not, because he only got infected at the cinema. And that's not enough time for him to become infected
I've done it.
himself.
Okay, we've done it. Start
Was it
mixing
Jen?
them. I know how to do these puzzles, but we have to do a lot
Barry
more
is
than just
not
one.
infected.
Jenny. I
We can
must-
move
No, he
blue
will
into
if
that
he gets
one.
infected by Lewis,
Purple can move up
right?
there. We have all of that color. We need to move all the gray ones into that bottle. That gets us
Is it the
clear
one
of
where
that.
we? Is it the one
I
where
know
we
how to
all
do these
complicate-
puzzles. I have spent so many hours doing them.
No, Barry is not infected. Barry is not infected by.
Well, we don't need to worry about it now. We've done it.
Oh.
Yeah, we solved the puzzle, LG.
Well,
The
kind of.
wrong type of green. Oh no, I need to reset. I need to get the red one over there. And that would mean I have to move this green one over to another green one, but the nearest green one. Nearest green one's there on the one I need moved. So actually, I can't start with the red, because starting with the red would get me killed. So starting, I can always go blue. Blue is a safe choice to go.
Light green's quite good. I've already. Done
Yeah, light green is a good one to go for early on. Red can be moved into the same bottles pretty early on as well. If you can get rid of the dark green in the left bottom, you can get teal pretty much done.
Oh, I'm being called.
Mm. I'm trying to think what. I feel like red is the only color that can be moved further here. And I want to move all red into one because I feel like purple is a pretty important color to have near to the top. Because that's one of the ones that are easier to get fully out of the game. Gray's an issue.
Yeah, you can't do anything with grey until you've got rid of red, purple, and blue.
Yeah, and I got all the
Actually,
blue
you should
ones
move-
done, and now I have all the gray ones done as well. I have light green, dark blue, and gray fully cleared out. I need a vial where I can put another.
You know what's going to happen.
What? You're gonna need to go?
I was called something.
Okay.
My people need me.
Yeah, well, some of us are trying to really concentrate here, LG.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Right.
Oh no, I'm fully out again. Holy shit.
I can move grey.
Gray's
I don't
also
think
one you can
colours
do
will
early
fit
on.
well.
Can you just can gray be one of the first ones?
No, it can't. It's one of the later ones because obviously you need to get rid of three colours out of the way first.
Yeah, I know. Blue is one of the ones you can do earlier on, though. I feel like no matter what combination you do, blue can always go.
Oh, I got
Ooh.
light blue. Oh, I may be stuck. I think I may have like blocked. my hard button.
That happens quite a lot, by the way.
I know, but it's just I did quite. I have 3 groups of 3.
Blue will always be shoved in a
Oh, wait,
vial.
Maybe I'd start off with green.
Oh no. It's not it either. Oh, I hate doing that one early. It's really just trial and error at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I'm blind. Okay. I got grey done, but I thought it was an empty vial.
Ain't no way, bro.
Oh, wait, I did orange. It's not same green, doesn't it?
Massive misplay. No. Section is pretty obvious, but it's just a where you go.
The lighting is very irritating in some of this.
Damn it. How I can never move there. Did that. But dude. I'm assuming you're not having the best luck either with this.
No, but I've kind of devised a plan where if I have the top ones, I can easily move, say, 3 of them and put them into one tube by themselves. And then it means
Yeah.
that I don't need to affect them at all and just wait until I get the one maybe it's the bottom 2. Then I don't need to worry about it and it won't get in the way of the others. So I'm gonna try and do that tactic now. I don't know, it just failed. Got distracted.
Every time I feel like I'm getting like a really good bit, then it just automatically stops.
Yeah, it's just like you think, oh, you're on a roll, and then yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, I almost have 5 entire vials made here. I have 4: orange, gray, light green, and blue, which went pretty well to begin with. But now, the main problem I'm finding is getting the purple, light pinkish, and dark green to line up. I don't know about you if they're the problem for you too. I'm gonna try a different start. Experimenting is the #1 way to get further.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten what my plan was.
I'm gonna try going for a more grayish approach this time.
Yeah, grey I can tend to get quite easily.
Yeah, grays are pretty easy because most of the central colors that use them have you can get rid of really fast. Oh, I didn't notice where the third purple one was. You can hear what that is the sound of, the feet right there.
Yep.
What is your starting off? What is giving
I
you the
don't know,
best result?
I mean, like, I can easily. I literally just now got grey, blue, and light green. Various
Yeah, I've gotten that combination, but with orange as well.
orange.
Yeah, orange isn't a hard one. Orange is pretty easy. The problem is then the light pink and purple ones block each other, and like right now the vials that are the most painful are the ones with the purple ones, the dark purples. Because you want to move the dark purples a lot more than you're able to, because they're always in the middle spot. And if you don't move the light greens early on, they'll block every vial, making it almost impossible to get any progress done. It's one of those combinations that will never work.
But one of the... I was moving one and I forgot I clicked on it and then put it on top of the one I was trying to pick up.
That's annoying. I feel like all the greens are causing so much trouble. You can never win if you don't get rid of light greens as the very first one. They block off 3 of the top position, and you can never move a green on top of a green. So there's no maneuvering with them. Dark blue is an annoying one because you move purples into spots they can't get out, and red is a shit color to move as well because they do the same thing as green. But if you try to lock them out early, blue will lock you out, and if you try to do blue, you'll lock red out. The only way to fill up a red vial is to have an empty bottle, which physically is impossible. Oh wait, I just found a combination where you got rid of all the red ones early.
Okay.
Almost does work out. Has to be the one where gray stays in. These bottom ones can never be moved, and they're all in the top row. Okay, I have 5 colors done right now. I got teal done as well.
Nice.
What can I do from here though? It's like I have 3 of the reds in one bottle and the other red is on the top. It's like impossible to move it. I can only maneuver the 2 lighter purples between each other, so I'm kind of soft locked here. As much as this looks like the best run I've had. really about maneuvering the colors correctly every time.
I'm just trying to sit on where I think I'm blocked for as long as possible before I go on, because maybe if I think further ahead enough, I won't need to reset.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna reset whenever I see that there is no physical moves that can be done. I want to move it over there because that gives me a unique outcome, one that I haven't tried before. One where orange leads on the top.
I'm gonna run out of time.
Yeah, we're definitely running out of time. We're not beating the rest of the map like this.
Well, I'm guessing there's probably one big room after this.
Oh, I know. I've beaten this on beginner mode. There is
Oh,
4 rooms with each with their own puzzle. Either it can unlock a yellow or it can unlock a green. Green wouldn't accomplish anything. Unlocking the yellow might. Question is, do I want to unlock in the light green afterwards, or do I want to unlock? This one could be moved. That would have been nice, but where's the last one beneath 3 reds? Reset as well. I have an idea. A man has an idea, and that has to be done. There's only one person.
hopefully this person is you.
It is indeed me. Question is, how will I do this?
What's the puzzle like to this point on the easy mode?
In this room, you had to do 10 ones, but there was never a situation with this many colors. Pretty much the light pink wasn't there, light green wasn't there, and gray wasn't there. So you had way fewer colors to move around. It was much easier. And some of them were just quizzes.
I feel like I have to give up soon. It's just like...
Yeah. shit.
I give up, I think. Just realised I've been standing on top of you this whole time.
We are so screwed.
What happens if when the timer runs out?
We die. Brother. This is not. This is not doable.
Nope.
And you know what I tried using to try to fix this?
Yep.
Chat GPT.
Yep.
And you know what? Chat GPT can't even see there's 14 vials. It also thinks that there are different colors than the colors there are. There's no way. If even AI can't beat it. We've gone a long way. We know exactly how to beat it now, the entire thing. Problems of winning.
Let me have a look if I can do it. I haven't used ChatGPT much.
I have used it a lot for a lot of different stuff. But it isn't smart. This is how we go down.
That's when we failed.
Fuck. Even if we beat this, we'll just get tier 3 key card and we'd go out there and we'd have to do the vent system to go into different rooms. And then we'd have to go between like 4 different ones. Oh, it took me a while to goddamn solve the observatory one, or surveillance as it's called. That one's probably a hell in the ass. The information zone isn't the worst. You just need to get a ladder there. I'm sure you'll have to manually build that ladder using another puzzle. The vault, you need to weigh off money bags.
I
Sure,
put it into GPT, and first of all, yeah, it doesn't fill glitches in the colours, and for some reason it thinks, but it just like it says take the purples out, even though 2 of them are in the
yeah, they're not purple, they're blue.
Yeah. We have now completed green, yellow, red. But I need all of them. That is incorrect.
I swear, if I see it now that I've shown it an entirely new one,
T1.
it only fixed there's like you
Where'd
fucking
you get the
bot.
green from? It also thinks that there's an extra vial.
It wants me to start off with gray and green, which I've done many times.
It wants me to move to green from the first vial.
I can't move a red on top of gray. Ain't no way.
Yeah, it's now grey, orange, green. Green, orange, grey. See the freedom.
Ah, yes.
Is Roblox your main game at the moment?
Yeah.
Is that like a sad year or just a tired year?
I'm dying here, sir.
Don't worry, I stayed here till the end with you.
There's
Like-
ball sorters. You can solve balls.
Solve the ball.
Yeah, so you could technically get a solver to solve it, but I'm pretty sure that the solver isn't gonna solve shit. Because
Imagine it's just like not possible.
it's definitely possible. People have beaten it. Yes. Let me see every website that's meant for solving these puzzles. Wait, this one actually looks kind of good.
Can you move up a bit?
Can you what?
You're on top of the vials, I can't see it. All the...
I can't leave.
Okay, it's fine. Just put a screenshot in chat. So then we... Oh, it is... What is that screenshot?
That isn't gonna help. ChatGPT
No,
doesn't
no.
know the difference.
No, just send it into the Discord, because then we can then at least look at it for later. Not that it's going to be the same, but we can at least try.
Yeah,
using
I'm gonna take a picture of these goddamn balls, and I'm gonna try to just shove them into the solver and see if it works, because I'd rather actually win than being stuck on one puzzle. I want to find the other puzzles, you know?
What it's going to do is... Oh, that's probably a better one for ChatGPT. But what it's going to do is it's going to... You're going to put in the picture, and then it's going to output just a picture of it being solved, but not the steps in between. And say, yeah, I solved it for you, but... I'm not going to tell you how I did it.
This website's missing a color. Shit.
Yay. I still got the award.
Yeah, but that's us losing award. I've never lost
it
in this game
actually?
before.
How do you,
My-
what did you do? Oh, wait, you did it in easy mode.
Yeah. There is also the rapid rooms. They're meant to be like rooms that are faster. You have to really solve fast. I don't know if you want to do one of them.
Let's do. Oh, they're quite. Let's do the shortest one,
Yeah, I was thinking rapid room.
and then yeah, and then
Detention.
but yeah, we can do one. Detention.
I think we'll try the other one again tomorrow or something. We need to have brain on max capacity there.
Mhm.
First puzzle is actually really easy as long as you figure out one guy.
And don't make the mistake I did.
Hello, Otlo testers. The interns at Otlo have made a fantastic testing room simulating the events of November 21st, 2042 at Listeria High. We haven't figured out how to
Property
convince
of
the
Tony
subjects
A.
that they
Find
only have
locker
35 minutes to live,
3-4.
but we'll work on that
This
after
is
testing.
find a locker
Good
which
luck.
3 have not been visited. Find a locker with initials GC. SH.
One of them slot. Oh, GC. I found GC. Oh no, that is Fine Locker. Sorry. Let's see. This is my brain capacities.
We can enter a
Wait,
classroom.
guy.
Schedule before anything else. Open all lockers. Clean out leftover food before break. If your locker will not open, see me so we can open it together. While students sweep the floor, we'll be continuing our lecture on binary systems. Absent idiocy and excuse Samantha. Excused, okay.
What color? History is blue.
Shit, the teacher was not playing video games mid-class? Aw.
Why do they have 2 monitors? There are 3 monitors. Unexcused, excused. Fine. This is the final offer, which 3 have not been visited.
Oh, is that... We have to put the numbers together.
Find with SC. Who has SC?
So, if we start... Are you already in the locker, like, thing? Like, fully through?
No, I just... So, let's go to the find one. First find one. SV. SV is... Serena C. So let's close Serena C. Oh, actually, no, let's do it the other way around where you've opened them. That makes more sense. Okay, I've done find SC, find MB. Oh, medicine B. BN. Is that BN on? Oh, I found BN. SM.
There's a binary, by the way.
Yeah, I can do binary.
Yeah, I can do binary as well, but we need to use those weird sheets.
And logins.
Problem is, what do we need to use binary on?
I don't know. fine. There are 3 lockers. What? This is the final locker, which 3 have not been visited. I haven't visited. I've visited more than not 3. I've never done it. 1, 2.
Hmm.
The ones I have open are all the ones that have been mentioned. Oh wait, owned by someone with the same first name as this one.
Hey again. Only 30 minutes left. While you go through this room, please keep in mind that you'll be required to complete a questionnaire afterward evaluating how you think the theming of this room ties into our mission here at Otlo. No detail is too small to comment on. We appreciate your input.
I'm gonna start putting in random codes, bro. Like, this is... Will I get something? I really don't know.
Oh, you have 1,000 digits to go through that. Why? Yeah, 1,000 digits to go through that.
Yeah, bro. I'm... Bob?
Hello. What was it?
I think it was a 4718.
How'd you get that?
I just put in random numbers. I have no idea. If we don't win this time, we're screwed, bro.
I'm already about to give up because I'm so because of the brain powers all going doing this. What do we do for this one?
I think the computer here has some very nice news. Maybe figure out what we need to do.
You're not going to guess this. That code, by the way.
No, probably not.
It's I think it's a 10-digit thing.
Is it a 10-digit code? Holy shit, it is a 10-digit code.
It's 9-digit code, but yeah.
Oh my... Brother, I don't think my luck goes that far.
What's 9 factorial? What's the factorial by numbers?
Ah, my eyes! My eyes!
1 in 360,000. Load locks.
Wait, they
until
said
change.
something about these people. McCoffey, C. Sosa, and P. Plaston. Okay, McCoffey. Where's McCoffey on here? 396. 396. Who was the other one? C. Sosa?
Oh, and then we put them in order. Do you want to just tell me?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where C. Hosa is. These literally burn brighter than the sun. 379.
What was it?
It's 396, 379. And the last one is P. Plaston, who has... Where is P. Plaston? 376.
Done.
Students scheduled, block 5, history and chemistry. Someone was submitted, high odds. Graduated to be a 382 is on track to become one of the most recognized valedictorians of her class.
Okay. What's Samantha's schedule today, 8 to 3 p.m.?
What?
Oh, we got. So it's history and chemistry, the last two. I don't know what they correspond to though. Oh, okay. Find the colors here. So
Oh.
history and chemistry. Purple.
Oh, this is open, by the way. Semantis. How to find the 4-digit code. Step 1. Open all the lockers. Starting with my locker, follow the instructions to find the next one. Closing each locker you get to, including mine. There should be 3 lockers left over. These 3 locker numbers in ascending order will unlock wherever you want to go. Okay, find locker owned by someone with the same first and last initial names. A PP. Find a locker with the name PP. Oh, 4 books. Okay, so depending on how many books there are, that is what the numbers on the locker means. You see how some lockers says like 04? That means you have to find a locker that's 4 books and then 0 on the top.
Please also consider whether or not this room does an adequate job at displaying the tragic events at
I'm pretty sure
Listeria
we've
High.
already done
Do you
that.
think
Like
the
that is what you
commentary
get.
on the GMZU causing this is too
Yeah, we have to
subtle?
have every
We are
closet
always
open.
to adjusting it to be more obvious. Please keep in
Every
mind that
locker
this
has
will
to be
broadcast
open, and
to
then we have
all
to
of
go in
Listeria.
order. So we need to find PP.
She does art.
It'll be wait, not PP. It'll be a different repeated letter like BP. Oh, so we need to find someone with a name that has double letters. So if their name was like Ben Byers or something. So yeah, we have to find a locker with a guy who has the same first letter. Oh, Carl C. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to close this one. We have to close every locker we've already found the answer to. Carl C. Find a locker with 2 books, or yeah, 2 books on the top, 1 book on the bottom. 2 books on top, 1 book on the bottom. That should be this one. Find a locker with 4 books on the top and 1 book on the bottom. 1 book at the bottom, 4 on the top. Figured that one out, bud. I found it. Find a locker with 0 books on the top and 3 at the bottom. Find one. Zero on the top, 3 on the bottom. Zero on the top and 3 on the bottom. Wait, is it this one? No. Which one has no books on the top but 3 on the bottom? Oh, it's this one. Find the locker with the initials SN. Are you alive? Find a locker owned by someone with the first name as this one. So we have to find one with Sam. Sam age. 1 book on the top, 1 book at the bottom. Look for that. 1 book on each floor. That would be this one. Find the one with 4 books on the top and 3 on the bottom. That's this one. Find a locker with the initials BN. Oh, that's this one. Find a locker with 0 books on the top and 4 on the bottom. Okay, find a locker with 4 books on the top and 2 on the bottom. Okay, find one with MB. Find one with 4 books on the top and 0 on the bottom. Find one with 1 book on the top and 2 on the bottom. Okay, find one with GC. For C, find one with 3 books on both layers. This is the final locker. Which 3 have you not visited? That's these 3. Raphael B, so it's number 7. 7, 4, 18. So it's 4, 7, 18. 4, 7, 18.
You've already done that. the number you guessed.
Bruh. Well, why does this open here then? Why did this locker open? Oh my god.
I think it opened automatically because you did that door. Like, did the door afterwards. It automatically.
The votes are in. We asked you what color is each subject.
Yeah, I know that's you come here. So these last two here are correct, but you have to find this Samantha Otel's schedule. She has history then chemistry last two periods, but we don't know what the first few are. Oh, block 6, never mind. Block 5 and 6, which is correct. So we just need to find out what she does art as well. I'm off this stuff.
Maybe the colors of our books.
Oh,
The books are based off of the colors. Yeah, so we have to find Samantha's locker.
this one at the end here. Oh, I didn't mean to open it. It's the one at this very end. No, it's not. It's one of these ones. Where's the other Samantha?
Is it all the way over here? No.
Oh, sorry, it's it. It's it. So this one here.
20 minutes left. Please
Brown,
note
red,
that while the
and
water in this
green.
testing room is completely harmless, we will likely be using the same acid we plan to use for the laboratory
Red.
game room. The steam in the maintenance room is also
So
harmless for now.
she
but will
has
likely be
had a
actual
green
steam for the
one,
subjects.
brown
Then
and
this
red.
room is identical to what the
Green,
subjects
brown,
will
and
be
red. That's
experiencing.
chemistry, math, and gym.
We don't need to worry about the actual numbers. We just need the colours. It also we definitely has pink because she does art.
Yeah. History, chemistry, math.
So brown and
Ooh, we click here to see what colors.
brown, red.
Fifth and sixth. What was her fifth and sixth?
Oh, that's
History and the
purple, green.
chemistry.
Oh, I already oh, great, that's not brown. Wait, there is no brown. Just grey. So that book's wrong.
The book's wrong.
So we know it has to be pink. We just need the other.
Must be. Huh.
I don't know if these need to be in order.
I remember seeing a note. Let me just see here. Oh, this is from Samantha. I had to leave at 10 a.m. today for the doctor's appointment. Would you be able to take notes for me in math? I know I have math the hour after you, but it should be the same content. I'll be back in time for a class together at 1 p.m. I could pick them up then. Also, you know anyone you know is taking physics with Mr. Anson? That's the last class I'm missing, and I don't know who to ask for notes. So she has physics class. She has math. Those are two guaranteed ones. So she missed out on math class early on. So could that mean she had a 10? Where's 10? That's block 3. Okay, so she missed out on math as number 3. And math was red? So red 3, I think that's a good one to start off with.
Yep.
And after that, she should be timed to come back for the next one, which is the purple one. Isn't that physics?
Purple's physics.
Yeah, okay. And after that... Oh, wait.
What date did you say it is? I mean, it's not dated.
Would that... What would these be? Block 5 and 6 for history and chemistry.
Art is block 4. But we need to know what day it is because different days put the blocks in different order.
Oh, yeah. But she said she had math.
Wait,
We know what math is. Math. Wait, what block is math?
It's E-Day. It's E-Day.
The E-Day. So that means she starts with history and then chemistry.
Yeah.
Right? Or something similar.
Yeah. And then art, which is pink.
I would say the last one's art. Then English must be the 5th one. Let me try that.
Sorry.
There we go. Oh shit. With the
Wait, is this...
it's the gallon puzzle. Yeah, you can do that one. You're smart. Emergency roof access.
Wait, how many gallons do we need to make Hails and concentration? Is it
Let
four?
me see here. The steam release system's been acting up. Lack of oil, the water purification. Luckily, to recalibrate that, you must load exactly 4 gallons of oil into the machine,
Yeah, I can.
all at once.
Wait a minute. I got 2 gallons, and then. Oh yeah, no, you get that now. Okay, I've done the 4 gallons. You take oil. Where do we need to load it? Done that.
Escape. We did it. Yo, that was not hard.
The hardest bit was deciding to read. Deciding to start reading.
Hardest part was deciding to do the correct part.
Yeah.
I don't think we would have made it if I didn't guess that one in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think we both would have given up on life.
Mhm.
Well, I guess another time we'll do the ICU, the naughty and nice, hidden one, and then at the end the standard level.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll both head off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, ending stream now. Good night. If that's what it is for you.